one night, almost 3 years ago to this day.
Wow.
And in the dream, God showed up in the dream and he said, "Daughter, behold, daughter, I have a great and miraculous healing for you." And he said, "Daughter, you're already more broken than you know, and this is not my best for you."
Yep.
And God was gracious enough to start with the outer, lighter
That's
part
right.
of the onion.
That's right.
About a month goes by, I have another dream. This time Jesus shows up in the dream. Wow. And he says, "My Father has great work he wants to do through you, but he can't do it with this wall around your heart. And if you trust me, and if you want to do his work, we'd like to take it down so that you can do the work he has for you." Well, we pan out, and there are not just one, but two cinder block walls.
Wow.
They're the thick cinder blocks, and they're all about 10 feet high. And each block had a memory written on it and a date. And I had used each memory to build the wall higher and higher to keep myself safe, because that was what protected me in the past. And so he said, "First of all, do you trust me to remove the wall?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Okay, there are two ways we can go about doing this." And he takes, it shows his hands over mine, and we're chiseling away at a cinder block and the mortar between them, and we're taking each block out from the wall, and we're examining it together and discussing the memory and healing it together, one memory at a time. But I mean, I had like the Great Wall of China amount of blocks.
Wow.
Not truly, but it was
That's
a lot.
what it was. Yes.
Thousands upon
felt
thousands
like.
of painful memories.
Wow.
And I was like, just watching us chisel out the one, I felt myself growing impatient, like, oh, I don't think I can do this.
Right.
So then he says, "Okay, our second option will be terrible." He's like, "But we can blow it up." And so he says, "We can blow it up, but if we do that, there will be fallout because you will be in the explosion. So it will hurt physically because the bricks will pelt you as they go. And it will hurt mentally. You won't be able to hear me because your ears will be ringing from the blast. You won't be able to see me because the fallout will be too thick in the sky." And then he let me experience briefly the blast. He said, "Plunge it and see what you think." And my everything hurt, like my soul hurt, like rug burn, and it was just a flash. And he was like, because he was so gracious in his goodness, that he wanted me to know what life would look like if I chose that route.
So in the dream, you're seeing this happen, and he's giving you even a physical experience in the dream.
Yes.
This is what it would be like for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he gave me a choice.
How did you choose? This is a good question.